All right, hello everyone. My name is Dakoba, and welcome back to Astrometica. We are here in uh, our habitat. We are getting ready to set out on another adventure. Let's go ahead and store up a bunch of stuff. We do want to keep a few iron bars, but we're going to store almost everything else because we are going to go exploring and looking for pretty much anything we can find. We've hit up all of the major sort of points of interest. So at this point, what I am mostly looking for is really anything of value. Now, we do want to take an electronic part and some fabric with us so that we can make sure that we have everything we need to build a habitat airlock so we can resupply on air as we go. But otherwise, we're not going to be taking any spare materials. We will take a couple of spare batteries with us, and if our various chargers and other things are all set up and ready. Search outpost, yes. Okay. Vehicle manufacturer station. Alien organic life forms inside the cave. Okay, so that is one of the places we want to look at. I've been reading through the lore. Things are pretty spooky out here. You know, it is a scary time. Go ahead and stow our iron in here. And let's see, what else do we want to take with us? So it wouldn't hurt to take some med kits, but we don't have any more fabric. So we'll have to go do some looking around to get some fabric. Our stuff isn't quite done charging, but we'll take two batteries. Let's head back, and we'll just use our jetpack for this, and see if there are more respawned resources back here by the pod. Because if there are, then we can use those. Does not look like those have respawned at this time, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But we can get some organics out here and use those to make up some food, which is another thing and another reason I came over here. And then we need to figure out some fabric, because we do not have fabric to make medkits. Which seems a little bit like an oversight. That seems like something that you should be able to put together relatively simply. You know, like it would be a priority to be able to figure out how to organize that, or have some other way of generating health. Like that's the other thing about it, is that, you know, we care about the fabric because it gives us what we need in order to survive. Got some more light bulbs in here. Cool. This is just resources, right? Yeah, mineral package. Okay. Well, still no fabric. Let's head on. Let's head on over here. I'm still trying to get a sense of what respawns and what doesn't, because it certainly seems like some things respawn. These fungu have respawned, for example. But some of their mineral boxes that I'm sure I have mined a couple of times are not back right now. And so is it a time thing? Is it loading and reloading? Like, what's the deal? But not having fabric is certainly a challenging issue for us here. So let's head in here, use our fabricator, and see what we can do. So we have stuff for some space burgers, so that's something. And maybe we'll just have to go exploring and hope we can find, you know, fabric bits as we go. I'm going to want to take both of those spare batteries, but we can drop off these organics. Now let's turn them into a space burger. You know, what's the harm in it? God, I wish I had a couple more fabric so I could make another med kit or two, though. But we don't. We'll have to hopefully get lucky as we explore, as we find some more stuff out in the world. All right, let's grab our bike and let's head on over. So this pod was one that we had opened up previously. Remains opened. I think the one up here we'd opened as well. So there was that mining outpost. And here's some more stuff that we wanted to take a look at with our laser tool. Ah, that was mean. That wasn't very nice at all. My goodness. What the heck are they even doing here? Mineral packages, that are any gold in there? Yes, perfect. Ah, fabric, perfect. Open some fabric packages. Print box, fabric. Alright, looks like we are starting to run a little low on oxygen. So let's see, there was the cave right below us, yeah. Let's take a quick look around here. Just in case. Nothing has respawned. Doesn't look like anything has. That's okay. Still looking about the same in here. Alright. Let's head on over and into that cave. Before we head inside, let's take a look around. There's that air bubble up there. I didn't know about that. I hadn't spotted that one before. We have some more storage containers up here. Now, we had seen, like, the summon vehicle thing, so I... Oh, my. Okay. Fortunately, that still works. Alright, so we have red celestite in here. Are these purple celestite packages? Yes. Okay, so we can get some purple celestite as well. Smelted minerals. A little bit. Oh, glass. Not really interested in glass right now. I will do some more purple celestite because I know I have use for that. And I'm sure we'll find a use for the red celestite as well. But as I haven't encountered it yet, I'm not exactly hunting it. You know, I'm open to it, but not exactly going out of my way for it. Oh, it was hazard lights. All right. Some nickel in here. Backup oxygen tank is always good. Blueprint box is always good. Or more of those blue crystals. Oh, come on. Fabric is always welcome. Okay. Something... I'm looking for another summon vehicle fragment because we had found one over here. And I would love the ability to summon my vehicle from wherever I am. I feel like that would make getting around much safer. And therefore be beneficial. Let's see. Yeah. Does this one open up? Ah. Always with the explosives. Zoom. Clear up some space. Alright. Let's grab our bike. Let's grab some oxygen. And then we'll grab our bike. And then we'll check out the cave. Hopefully, we'll be able to either get away from or defeat those monsters. The one hesitation I have is that I don't have any backup medkits. So if I can't beat them, I'm not sure I could win in a heads-up fight. That's my only hesitation here. Let's try it. Stay on our bike if we can. Okay. Blocking the bike here. We're a couple of those swimming around. Let's go. Stuff down here. Celestite. Pistol package. Pistols. Tanks package. Just oxygen tanks. Take those filled oxygen tanks because that will let us stay in here longer. Interesting. So we got some red celestite. That was a nickel asteroid. Okay, so the laser tool does work. Summon vehicle. Red celestite. Sure, why not? It's tanks. Coal mine. Okay, so there are some more of those octopus things over there. Bunch of them over there. Guarding a habitat. Gonna try swinging in from the top. Just hope against hope that they don't see us sneaking past them up here. See if we can find a way in. Fortunately, a docking station. Not helpful. Okay, so we got the vehicle docking station. What we really need is a med kit. There's a module fabricator fragment. 2 of 3 on that. Teleporter station fragment. That could be useful. Fortunately, without a fabricator, all these fabric drops don't help. So unless we find a working fabricator in here, in a tight spot, ain't in a tight spot. It's smelter station, right? Not helpful. Satellite. Yeah. This ain't going great. Marcus Danner keycard. Oxygen. Organic package might have med kits in it. Oh, just water. Not even proper food. It's like... What is it? Teleporter station we have unlocked. Station sticker. Alright, so we have Teleporter, vehicle fabricator modifier. Take more celestite if we can. Now let's try and figure out which way is out. Okay. Smash this one up just in case it contains medical supplies. I didn't think so. Alright. We gotta go. Like, unless... I don't have the stuff to build the fabricate. So... Squid there. Squid's above. Try sneaking out this way. We came from somewhere over here. I thought maybe down here. This doesn't lead anywhere. So we went above, but there's more monsters up there. We don't have the health to take on monsters. But there's something up there, an arrow. Oh. I'm not sure that's meant to be there, but I will take it. Ah, you've escaped. Okay, let's get back to our bike. Should be this tunnel. Let's head home. I do not deserve to survive this trip, but I'm glad that I was able to find a way. Alright, let's head on home, craft up some medkits and heal, and then take a look at what we can get with our teleporter and figure out this vehicle summoning. There's also this large green light over there that I'm keen to explore, and we do have 2 new key cards for Theta 9, so I think that's probably actually our next step, is the 2 key cards to Theta 9, see what we can see in there, and then we will figure it out. So, alright, so we've got a vehicle docking bay, vehicle modification station, teleporter fragments, all online now. So let's pop up here. Let's see. So suppose we wanted to do our vehicle docking bay. I guess we can do glass corridors now. That's pretty cool. Habitat windows we've been able to do. Vehicle docking station. Copper bar, silver, data transfer. So that's actually not bad, and we might have the stuff for it, or, you know, silver might be thing we're short on, and we have some. Cool. So if we leave our red celestite here for now, pull out some copper and some iron, some nickel. Okay. Wrapped up some. Alright, so we want a vehicle docking station. We just need copper bar and a data transformer. It's just quartz, which we should have. Thought I'd found some additional quartz. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and or we just have a data transformer and some copper bars. Alright, vehicle docking station, 100 power capacity needed. Can't quite afford it. Let's do our research blueprints. And then delete our research station to get back that energy we need. Battery saver tier 2. Was not impressed with battery saver tier 1. I put one in my my tool, and it did not summon speed module 2. Interesting. Hook throw distance. That could be useful. And hook move speed. Okay. Okay. That's fine. And tear this one down. Alright. Now we need capacity. Do we have it? We do. Perfect. We can always expand that more when we're ready to. So let's do this one. Vehicle docking station on this side. There. And let's dock our okay. Well. Let's see, what else do we have? Vehicle module fabricator. 3 silver and a resin canister. We should have a spare resin canister that we were using for our advanced fabricator. Yeah. 2 silver here. A little bit of celestite and iron. I think we'll have to go mine that silver. It's unlikely that this thing has been nice to us in that way. Additional storage for power. Teleport station. Buildable object that allows the player to teleport between stations within the game. Requires a certain amount of power to function. Can be used to teleport quickly. So blue crystal, red celestite, advanced chipset. Not bad. Potentially useful as well. But we were looking at this vehicle modifier. Can we do that in our vehicle room? Will that work? Make it fit. Okay, we can't rotate it. That's annoying. U and E. So does it just have to be... Oh. I understand. Vehicle fabricator. Can only be placed in docking station. So we have a docking station. There we go. Oh, is the summon a vehicle? Storage module, summon speed, speed 2. Warp, which allows the vehicle to use warp gates. So is this a vehicle that we can craft? Is that what we're looking at here? It is a vehicle. Oh my goodness. 300 power to build. 2 orbiters shouldn't be too bad. Vehicle engine. Okay, let's rebuild our our advanced fabricator, because we are going to need it. That was our last resin canister, though. All right, what's a resin canister going to take? Celestite, data transformer. Data transformer is iron, quartz, and copper. Electronic part to help grease the wheels there. Not needed. We already have a bunch. Okay. Let's stow our batteries. Go with a data transformer, a resin canister, and that will give us the advanced fabricator. We have to destroy something else? Yeah. Might have to destroy a number. Our tool machine. Okay. So we need a vehicle engine, 2 gold bars, and 2 orbiters, so 2 copper wire. What are we? How are we looking on gold? Should be able to get our 2 gold bars easily enough. Smelter machine over here. Okay. Make up our vehicle engine. Oh, this is so exciting. We have a new vehicle. And we can upgrade it and plausibly dock it. All right, orbiter. 2 iron bars, a silver, and 2 copper wire. We have 2 silver. We have 4 iron bars. We have 1 copper wire. We need copper and iron for more. Want some copper. Sort our inventory. Want some iron. All right, so we need 3 copper wire. That fabricates. Let's double check how we're doing on our ingredients. 2 orbiters, an advanced chipset. That's the last thing we need. Okay. Advanced chipset is silver and purple celestite, so we might have to go mine some more silver, but we have purple celestite, and yeah, silver shouldn't be too bad. Worth a try. Pop on down here and see if there is any silver available to us. All right. Let's build a summon vehicle. Power cell 0. We have a socket on each side that we can manipulate from the outside. We also have and we have oxygen in here too. And dock. Fantastic. And we can color it. Oh, red. Body lines, yeah, it can be white. Engine. Let's see if we can darken it just a little. Oh, I love it. Okay, so vehicle customizer, and now we can work on these things. Increase storage capacity, increase speed. So let's increase the maximum health. So with this, do we have anything else we can make? Like a repair toolkit? That's going to be essential, I think. We'll want to hang on to that. Okay. Well, let's take this thing out for a spin. How are we doing on power? So shift is boost. Y is autopilot. So it's just auto drive forward. You still steer. Does not do obstacle avoidance in autopilot. Shift does not seem to do much. But you know, this is great. We have oxygen supply. We can sort of explore at our leisure now. So we can really properly go out. I am curious. There appears to be a rangefinder on it, but it doesn't have a readout. It's just like how close are you is how big the reticle is. So yeah, like all of this stuff. This looks dangerous now. This looks extremely hazardous. Because I'm in a vehicle with health that would be a tremendous pain in the butt to repair. So like if I'm going to be out here doing this stuff, Oh, shit. These guys are not nice. Come here, you. This was one of the things that I wanted to scan because there were only a couple of things left that like properly need scanning, and that's one of them. We still need one more fragment. Is there another one around here? All these drones, I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's go get into our spaceship and... Oh, well, maybe that's a fragment. Okay, so let's take a look at this. There's modules over here. What I was hoping for was storage. Storage, there we go. I can store some of the stuff that I'm not going to need when we get home. Alright. We can come back and explore that at a later time. Let's check out what's going on over here. Interesting looking structures, deposits, light sources. This looks like a warp gate structure, except it's damaged, and whatever that blue stuff is reaching out and connecting to it. All right, we're back at Theta 9, and we have gathered up now 3 of the room key cards. We may want to come back and explore through those regions later. But there are so many enemies and we're pretty low on health, so let's pop on in and see what we can find in these other bedrooms in here. Oh, okay, so the right move is to just run right past that stuff then. Alright, so we don't have Alex Turner's keycard yet. We do have Marcus Danner's keycard. Need that log. Okay, we'll do that once we get back to safety. So there's a fabricator. Storage. Ice, glass. Take some glass. A couple gargle fruits, why not? Okay. All right, and I think that's where we're going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you guys for spending a few minutes with me here in the world of Astrometica. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. My name is Takoba, and I hope you have an efficient day. I'll see you soon.